So I'm going to move on with Loom here. I need to get my spell book up. Where are you, spell book? Oh, where is it? Where's it gone? I swear I just had it somewhere. There it is. My book of patterns. Okay. Let's load up. And jump in! Ta-da! So here we are in the cave just after we've scared off the dragon from her own lair. So we're going to be looking to try and get through to the section with the pool. Once we're through to the section with the pool, we then learn another spell, I do believe, if I remember correctly. Unfortunately, because the only sounds in this game come in like cutscenes and stuff, I can't.
It might help
there we go.
point at something first.
I just need to double check that the sound was working because it's very, very quiet when you're not playing the D staff, and etc. etc. Oh, another good thing with the Scum virtual engine is I can click on the edge of the screen and not accidentally resize it. So that's got rid of that problem that we were encountering. Do I want to go this way? I think I do. Yeah, let's go down. Let's go down. Reflection, that makes sense, Ananda. Yep. Let's have a look. Right, because we've got our book with us. The notebook. Where did we pop out? So, I've moved on a couple of pages. And I have basically copied out this book of patterns into my notebook. So I now know which ones are where. I don't have to keep on flashing up the book of patterns on screen and then forgetting that it's on screen and trying to play the game and everyone can only see the book of patterns, etc, etc. Just, yeah, I've written it all down in my book instead. So I can see what's there, and then if I need to read the explanation of the spell. Hello.
It appears I can't get there from here.
Right. I remember we fell down somewhere, didn't we? Wasn't it here? I think we're just about to fall down and hear Bobbin's wonderful scream. Somewhere around here. There it is! I knew it was there. Ah!
Guess I won't be going back that way.
Go! So that's A. No, A. Okay, we're up at A. Oh, and also with the Scum engine, you can play the notes with the keyboard, so it's more like playing a piano, which is quite cool, I think. So it's A. F F A.
That must not be the right draft.
It's cool though. It's cool. So we do actually have emptying, which we hadn't. The first time that we were here, we didn't use emptying on this pool. Because we had forgotten. We'd forgotten to write it down. I thought we needed to know the notes before we could actually learn it, but it turns out you have to hear it. You need to learn them by ear because we're playing on the hardest setting, which is why you have to learn them by ear. So we do have empty. Where is empty? It is sleep empty. G D D E. C, D, E, F, G, D, D, E. Ooh! This we didn't see last time. Oh my word! This is new grounds, people. A volcano. Hold the phone. There was something about volcanoes and one of the drafts was played into a volcano or something. Let me look up in the book of patterns. It was Tembler. Tembler was discovered by a reckless and now very dead spellweaver who directed the threads of rending upon a thought to be dormant volcano. So that's probably a little bit of foreshadowing there. Eagerly sought after by the Guild of Seismologists, this extremely dangerous draft is included here only for reference. Its spinning has been forbidden since 7331. Cool. So this must be the lost sphere. The lost scrying orb. The one that looks further into the future. Ah. That was transmogrification, I do believe. Transcendence, not transmogrification. I've written it down as trans here. So I'm like, trans what? Transsexual? No. What's this? Dry hole?
It's already dry as a bone.
Oh, God. Family friendly. Hello. That's what's his face.
Bishop Mandible.
That's him.
What in the world is he up to?
What is he up to? I think we know what he's up to, but still. We got anything else? Or is it going to go back to the volcano? Back to the volcano. Cool. Oh, excellent. Oh, I'm very glad that we went back now. Sweet. Let's move on. We don't have to cast darkness again, or see in the dark even. I think we're out. I think we're good. Sweet. Stay. Okay. So we have a spiral. Spiral of
Repair
steps.
costs must be spiraling.
Oh, it's brutal. Okay. So we need to unspiral this. Twist is D-E-F-C, so we need to do C, C-F-E-D. C, E, F. No, did it wrong. C-F-E-D. C, F-E-D. There it is. Beautiful, beautiful. So we make our way to the next section. It's gone deathly quiet. I forgot about that dragon. Aw, poor dragon. Okay. Sleeping dude. The good thing about the fact that
He's fast asleep.
I'm playing this once a week is that I've kind of forgotten what happened. I remember the main bits. Like I remember what happens to this boy. I won't spoil it because I'm basically, when it comes to the videos, I'm just gonna pick today's out and redo it, rejig it, re-put it over what I've already done. So I need to reflect him because reflection. This draft was commissioned in the Guild of Dancers to expedite costume changes for the 500th anniversary performance of the classic ballet Olima. When properly invoked, the Spellweaver immediately assumes the appearance of the being the draft is spun upon, and vice versa. The 4 threads are based upon the mating grunt of the slit-throated chameleons. Of
He's
course.
fast asleep.
Okay, so we're going to be AFFA. F F A. Oh.
Hello there. What's that? Your music woke me up.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, dude.
Not to worry. I'm Rusty Nailbender.
I'm Bobbin Threadbare, of the Weavers.
Weavers, eh? Our folk are blacksmiths. I'm supposed to be getting firewood for the master, but this plateau is being picked cleaner than a new blade. Come over here. That's us down there. The forge. That's what we call it. I've heard you weavers don't get out much. What's your business here?
I've been looking for a flock of swans.
Swans? No. No swans around here. Oh, say, all this talk has made me sleepy.
Narcolepsy.
A real pleasure, though. Oh, let me know if you find your swans. Oh.
He's making a yawn. Oh, sorry, he made me yawn. So let's try.
He's fast asleep.
Oh no. We'll go down here first. So we've got these bronze gravestones.
These grave markers are forged from solid bronze.
We don't know a spell to like manipulate bronze at all, unfortunately. So we've got a gate, drawbridge.
It's locked.
Doesn't look like that's actually the.
Oh, who are you?
Just me, a friendly stranger?
This is a private guild, my strange young friend.
Oh.
The gate only opens for members.
Standard stuff. So, open it up.
It's locked.
Yes, it is, but we know ECED. E C E D to open things. Yeah, we do. And we promptly get seen out. Fair play. Kaido, what an entrance. Thank you very much for the subscription, man. You beauty. 2 months in a row. I do need to sort out a resub doodad, but thank you very much, man. I really appreciate it.
He's fast asleep.
How is your Saturday doing? How is your Saturday doing? How is your Saturday going? You know what? When a resub comes in, I should probably also add the text-to-speech feature. How do you think? Well, that's probably a good idea, isn't it? Text-to-speech only for resubs, so it can't be abused. Right, I'm going to do the reflection on this fella. E, F, G, A. So, A. Oh dear, what was it? F, F, A. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. All the better for having you here, my friend. But yeah, because we're playing the GOG.com version today, which means I'm having to re-go back over a few things that we did.
Hello, young nailbender.
Hello!
About time you were coming home. Stoke's been looking for you, and he ain't real happy. You better get in there right now.
All right, we will. Open the gate for me. Thank you. Thank you for the party, Kaido, as well. Much appreciated. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Just while we're walking about. Oh, here we go. I'm trying to do two things at once here. Change my alert box up. Because I think there's a cutscene here. Am I right?
Well, it's about time, you lazy idiot. I sent you out 4 hours ago for firewood, and you bring me back one scrawny stick. If your father weren't the foreman, I'd toss you in the furnace. You're just like the ewes downstairs with the bishop right now. If that fire goes out and the cleric's swords don't get done...
I'm sorry, I had a bit of trouble.
Perhaps you'd like to offer your confessions to the bishop in person. I'd be happy to arrange it. Now give me that stick. I'm done dealing with the likes of you, Nailbender. I'll be back, and you'd better hope the furnace doesn't go out.
What a mess. I can't do anything without my distaff.
Okay, so Kaido, as you were the first ever sub, and you are now the first ever resub. I am going to see, hopefully, that our resub button now has text to speech. Only for resubs, not for subs. Not for first time subs anyway. Let me just get up my dashboard and see whether this is going to work. Keep your fingers crossed, people. Actually, you know what? I'm going to wait 5 minutes because Streamlabs does like to think about things. I'm going to wait 5 minutes and then I'm going to resub. I'm going to replay your resub, my
That
friend.
straw looks awfully comfortable, though. Oh, it must have a sleep draft woven into it.
Oh,
Imagine frightening a poor defenceless old thing like me. Caw. Well, I may not be much good with fire, love, but I still enjoy the taste of tender, firm young meat.
oh.
One blasted stick of wood left, curse that lad. 10,000 swords to forge, and the furnace is about as cold as my chances for promotion.
I love it.
I don't believe this. Real nice of that Weaver kid. Just wait until his turn comes. I'll be waiting for him on the outside.
That is so brutal.
Oh dear, that means trouble. If Elder Atropos saw his starfish, so he'd have something to say about it. You could be sure of that. Careful now, old bird. Let's not singe the feathers.
Can you imagine if you just fell straight in the fire there? Yeah, Rusty got absolutely screwed over there. Ah, lovely. Right, let's pick up our distaff. Turn this into a pile of
Time
gold.
For another nap.
Of course.
Gotta get out of here.
No, it's not time for another nap. It's time to turn that into gold. DEDC. Sweet! More gold!
It's gold again. What useless stuff.
Ooh.
It's locked.
Yeah, not for long, son. E-C-E-D. Open! There we go. So, we're going to head out. Have a look at this little doodad here. What is it?
Not a stick left.
No sticks in the wood bin. No wood in the stick bin. So there's a sword over there. Oh, there's a conversation here. Come here, conversation. Let's listen in, shall we?
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
Yeah, Edgewise.
Just putting the edge on the lost sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You'll share with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
Kaido, don't you worry, I've already got that in my mind.
Sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
Okay. Invisible it goes. So we're going to try making it
time he stopped. That hammering
invisible.
was making my head hurt.
G-E-E-C.
It might help to point at something first.
I was pointing at the sword. Damn it. I need to talk. I need to hear the conversation again now.
Edgewise, is that blade not ready yet? His Excellency is still waiting.
Oh, Ananda. That is a good idea.
Yield easily to my blows.
More sweat will soften it, I trust.
It will be a blade to be reckoned with.
The Blade of Reckoning. It does have a certain apocalyptic ring to it. I trust I will not be kept waiting much longer.
Good metal rewards patience, Exalted One.
And our client rewards quick service. Now pound!
Pound! Before we do this, we're going to see if we can fill their their wood bin up. Fill. Oh no, empty. Where's empty?
Not a stick left.
No, there isn't. But if we play empty backwards, we will fill it, hopefully. E-D-D-G. E-D-D-G. Hey! I still have 11 ropes. I have all of the ropes, Argaroth. All of the ropes ever. Well, that's nice. Look.
Now that's more like it.
Well, I don't think... I mean, technically we are aiding them creating swords for an undead army, but still. Right. Sword.
It's about time he stopped. That hammering was making my head hurt.
Let's make it invisible. G-E-E-C.
I need to choose my drafts more.
Sorry, Kaido. I am sorry. Let's do the BXT twist. You see, D-E-F-C.
What evil is this? A witch's curse has twisted the final blade.
A curse, Edgewise? I think not. It would take more than a mere witch's curse to ruin my plans.
Yes.
You there! Could it be that this little prank is of your doing? Yes? Well then, I would be honored to have you as my guest at the cathedral.
Oh no.
I know some other curses that may amuse you.
Oh really? Family friendly. And he has a dragon. He has a green dragon. Oh, that was a black dragon.
I'm
No,
getting
it's a green dragon.
really tired of this.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics.
What a title.
I know. Am I expected to kneel?
Silence, you impudent punk.
This is my assistant, Cobb.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And you require no introduction. Your cloak and staff betray your origins. But I must say I'm surprised to find you here. It's been quite a long time since any weaver bothered to leave that dreary little rock you call home. Loom.
Loom.
So provincial. I can't help but wonder what impelled you to leave it now.
His Excellency asked you a question.
Alright,
I know. I'm ignoring it.
Ah, recalcitrance. I see.
Shall I fetch the instruments of persuasion, Master?
Please forgive my assistant his eagerness. I fear Cobb is not very worldly. He does not understand the dangerous power of a weaver.
Dangerous? Your reverence. Him?
Quite dangerous indeed, my dear Cobb. In fact, he could burst this flimsy iron cage open with hardly a second thought.
That's impossible, most exalted one. I inspect the locks personally every fortnight.
Observe and learn then, for even now your prisoner plans his escape.
Wonder what happens if we just wait in there for ages and be like, nope, I ain't going nowhere. Argaroth, allow me to introduce myself, he says, after locking you in a cage. A really awkward silent journey. Yeah. Obviously, what? Gagged and tied and strapped to the back of a dragon. Unempty the cages. Can we select the other cages? No, we can only select our cage. Oh, I think, yeah, we're a little bit on rails here.
It's locked.
Indeed it is. Can we twist it? Can we, like, twist the cage open? Oh, no, that would be awesome. Shall we try? DEFC.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Sleep, empty, sharpen, transcendence, invisible, terror, reflection, healing, night vision, straw into gold. Now, I think that's the only thing we can do is open the cage, unfortunately. E, C, E, D. C, E, D.
You see, Cobb? An elusive breed, these weavers. Fortunately, however, they're quite helpless without their weaving sticks.
That distaff will never work for you.
Oh, no, my young friend, you're quite wrong about that. Come, let me show you why. Consider the common graveyard. There, the boundary between the living and the dead is indistinct.
Every graveyard's like that, so?
Now, imagine what might happen if this delicate boundary were to be somehow breached. Torn open, so to speak.
It's not that simple. You can't just rip the pattern apart like an old rag.
But it is that
What's
simple,
Bobbin's
my
head
boy,
doing?
and I can. I have only to lift this rod, and the legions of the dead will stream forth onto the plane of the living. A vast army of the dead, nourished by the shepherd's flocks, armed by the artisanship of the blacksmiths, guided by the glassmaker's spear. All under the spiritual leadership of one supreme commander, me!
Hi, mate.
The final hour is now at hand. The age of the clerics is upon us.
Clerics.
I have preparations to attend to, Cobb.
Plural.
Don't let this boy out of your sight. He is to touch nothing. Do you understand me?
Perfectly, Your Excellence.
Lord Mandible, ruler of the universe. I do like the sound of it.
Argaroth, don't pull at the threads. The whole thing will unweave.
You're not
Unweave.
so dangerous now,
So let's have a look at the sphere, shall we?
Keep away from that.
No.
His Eminence said not to touch anything.
I wasn't going to touch it. Just looking, Cobb, that's all.
Just looking, eh? Well then, perhaps we can do a bit of a trade. How about I let you look in the sphere if...
If what?
Well, The legends say that to gaze upon an uncloaked weaver brings death. Naturally, we clerics aren't given to such silly superstitions, but I'm curious. Let's answer this one once and for all, shall we?
It's so brutal. It's so brutal.
May we have some quiet, please? I can't even begin to invoke the dead with all that screaming.
And we sucked him into our face. He wasn't warned. It's crazy. It's so brutal. Let's have a look at this old dragon, shall we?
She looks hungry. I think I'll stay out of her way.
Okay, so now that we've kind of got all that cutscene out of the way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to re-show Kaido's subscription, see whether we've got ourselves the text-to-speech working. I don't know. It was literally... Oh, hey! Nice unicorn. Thank you very much for the host. Welcome, welcome. Turn the dragon invisible. My word, an invisible dragon. Let's do this.
Party.
Yay! We've got ourselves some text-to-speak working. Anybody that resubscribes, you will get your chance to text-to-speak it. Please keep it PG-13 if you would. That'd be great. There you go, Kaido.
She looks hungry. I think I'll stay out of her way.
Let's turn this thing invisible, shall we? GEEC. Excuse me. G-E-E... Oh, I don't have my stick, do I? He's got it. Can't do anything without my stick. How are you doing today, Unicorn? You alright?
I see Cobb has been lax in his duty. No matter. You're just in time to witness the dawn of a new era.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you're doing. The pattern is already worn and frayed. If you rip a hole in it now, the consequences will be beyond anything you can imagine.
Spare me your weaver mysticism, boy. The time has come when the dead shall no longer envy the living.
You've torn the pattern completely open.
Destroyed.
And with it, the eyes of the dead. Behold!
I have a very bad feeling about this.
Who dares disturb the peace of those who sleep?
I welcome and greet you, noble spirit. I am Bishop
Mandible, trans ultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics.
And whom have I the honor of summoning?
I don't think I want to be part of this conversation.
No one obeyed any summoning of yours, foolish mortal. I have summoned you. I am Chaos. You have merely opened the door, and I have passed through it. For this, you shall be rewarded. Join me now, as my slave. I see it has been much too
Wait, what was
long
that?
since
Rending?
my last visit.
What was it? What was it? That was something. It was something.
Seem to hold on to this thing.
Oh, we need something to point at. We need something to point at. It was an up a third and then down a third, I think. Hold on, Unicorn. I will get back to you, dude. Can we...
That thread's too high for me.
Na 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 Does it start with an what is that? That is E F G. That's an A. I think it's something like A B B A. I think it's ABBA. Don't know what it was. Right? He just got destroyed. Also, Argaroth, I love your emote there. It's awesome. Yeah, you think it's higher? It's definitely. Is it a one step or is it a third? I think B. Is it BCCB? Ah, archetype. Okay, yeah. I don't know what it was, but it's BCCB. Was it rending? Let's have a look. We've got dying. I mean, he died, but that wasn't it. Summoning tongues, straw into gold, Tembler, rending. The innovators of this innocent draft would not have imagined how badly it would be abused. The Guild of Embalmers originally licensed the draft for tearing rags into long strips. When the Embalmers were disbanded in 6529, a legal battle awarded the rights to the Guild of Career Politicians, who employed it to shred documents. The secret wandered from one unscrupulous guild to another until it ended up among the assassins who used it for rending, whose uses for rending are too horrible to describe. I think that might have been rending. BCCB. I'm going to put a question mark next to that. Because we can't play that yet. BCCB, rend. Rend? It's not night vision. It's not healing. It's not shrinking. It's not desire. It's not waterproofing or reflection. It's not terra folding? No, it's not folding. No, you can fold space-time. It's definitely not invisibility, confusion, twisting. We already have shaping. Probably not. Warmth, aphrodisia, sleep, silence, emptying, unmaking. It could have been unmaking. It could have been either rending or unmaking. Because he was pretty much unmade when he was torn asunder. Extinguishing. I mean, his life was extinguished, but no. Sharpening and blessing. We know sharpening. Let's have a look at this sphere, shall we? The Swan. And this is Transcendence. Top C. Top C, F, G, C. What else we got? Mmm, delicious cooked chicken! The running theme between all of my games. Food. And a black feather. A crow. I'm going to write these down. Chicken. And feather. Cool. I think that's everything. There's only usually 3. Yeah, back to the Swan. Stalked by a dragon.
Stop!
And away we go. So we had we float our way over to this first rip in space-time. Actually, can we go back to this first one? Oh, was that the Swan? Ah, trend kill.
I think I'll stay out of there. That dragon looked rather hungry.
Style it out, Akaroth, of course. Hungry dragon. All right. That one didn't talk, though. That was a mute dragon. Here we have old Rusty.
Rusty? Is that you? You don't look at all well.
I'm not well. Actually, I'm dead.
I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say a thing. What do I matter? I'm just another one of the dead.
Oh, Rusty. I feel terrible.
Rusty.
And that's not even the end of it. I go outside to wait for doomsday, like a good little ghost see. But no sooner do I get settled again, but some stupid idiot shreds the universe apart and hauls us all back inside. There are a lot of very unhappy dead wandering around here, let me tell you.
I know. I was there when it happened.
I might have known this was all your fault.
No, it wasn't me. The bishop managed this one all on his own.
Bishop Mandible.
Well, there's going to be hell to pay, literally. There's talk among the dead that they're going to take over the world, starting with the Forge. My home, where we used to build strong things, good things.
It's turned into a big old cloud. Okay. Now this is where...
No thanks, friend. It was you and your stupid stick that got me into this mess. Not so fast there. You're not leaving me like this.
So,
I
yeah.
mean it.
This is where, on our first playthrough, we realised that we need to learn every single draft that we hear, regardless of whether or not we can play it yet. Because we got to this point, and we'd heard the healing draft, but we had not used it before. So healing is AGGA. So that should be...
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
What? Oh, that was GAAG. Whoops. So... No, it wasn't. That was A... Oh, it was down one. It was down one. I thought I'd ruined it. Oh, my word.
You did it. You brought me back.
It is what you wanted, isn't it?
Believe me, being alive is a lot more fun than being dead. But how did you do it?
Well, healing your body was easy. You're alive because the pattern is torn and your soul was free to return to this side.
Ta-da!
I must go, Bobbin. I've got to know what happened to the rest of my guild.
They're probably
and I must
dead.
do the same. Good luck, Rusty. And be careful.
Good fortune to you too, my friend.
Sweet! Okay, right. Let's save up. Actually, is there a way to... Yeah, music volume. I think I'm going to oik everything up a bit. Wait, I can't turn speech volume up. Why not? That's a bit strange. Subtitle speed. Speech volume I can't up. It's the speech volume that I want to up. How strange. Mute all? No. Odd. Okay, whatever. Maybe it's sound effects volume. Maybe speech and sound effects are in the same boat. What was I doing? I was saving up, wasn't I? Sweet. So we have possibly unmake or rend, but we can't play it yet. We have open, dye straw, no, dye wool, straw into gold, night vision, healing, reflection, terror, invisible, twist, sleep, empty, sharpen, and we can't play it yet, but we have the transcendence. Let's float our way over to here and have a look, see what's going on in this little hole. Oh, yes. They're all dead.
You are too late, wizard. The dead have increased their numbers here. Those not dead are suffering.
Let's see if we can up this.
And my songs were again useless.
Nope. Lower that again then. Up the music volume?
All that's left for us is to put...
No. Damn, that's really annoying. Why can't we up the speech volume? Never mind. We'll just crack on
their
then.
misery. Come, and extend your help, if you can.
I will. I will help these shepherds. These shepherds...
They never even had a chance.
What even happened here? Did they just die because they saw the fabric of space-time rip? Maybe. Let's heal them. Heal them with AGGA. I can't not do it on the keyboard without doing a little flick afterwards. Like, bow.
Fleece, what became of us? I was just walking among legions of dead.
You were saved by the mercy of yonder boy.
Hello.
We have not had the chance to thank you properly, wizard. But our memories are long, and we will not forget you soon. Hail and farewell. Come along now, before the dead ones return to the harvest.
Harvest. Cool. Apparently, Bobbin can't jump down, so the only thing we can actually do here is head back. Righto. Float our way through space-time again. Actually, this is probably just space, isn't it? No time involved. What's in here? Green and glassy. Green and glassy. Ah, ha 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 ha. This one's so cool. Everything's like warped around the hole.
It appears I can't get there from here.
Master Goodmold.
Ah, the Weaver boy.
That's the dude that told us about the diamond.
At least you've escaped the terror of the Dead One.
Goblet.
It appears the Crystal Guard has not been so fortunate. But I don't understand. Why did you not use the Great Scythe?
We never doubted the scythe could save us. No, never, no indeed. Even chaos must fall under its blade. But we could not do it. To unleash such merciless evil would show us to be no better than our enemies. The entire world would have feared us when it was done. And to have become so much like our enemy was unthinkable.
Right.
Just unthinkable.
And so you didn't use it?
We knew the price. The best we could hope for was to defend it bravely. But we are not warriors.
You mean chaos stole the scythe?
We did what we could, but it was not enough. Remember us, my young friend.
Brutal.
Tell the word. But we fought with courage and chose death with clarity. Above all else, clarity.
Oh, he's dead. And his body disappears so that we can't heal it. Fair enough. So, Chaos has a scythe. I imagine at some point we're going to have to unsharpen that scythe. And we are just about to come up to where we finished up last weekend. We're going to go a little bit further, maybe for about 20 minutes or so, and then we're going to move on with Wolfenstein 3D.
Welcome, Bobbin.
Spear of Destiny.
You have joined us here at last.
Where am I?
You are outside the pattern, the home of the dead, and of those transcended.
The Shore of Wonder?
Yes, Bobbin, the Shore of Wonder. And you are the first to behold it with mortal eyes.
GG. GG easy.
Your journey has been long, and you must have many questions.
You're the swan that appeared each year on my birthday, aren't you?
You saw me clearly then. I was never sure, but those visits meant so much. My only chance to watch you grow. You see, the elders forbade me to set foot on Loom Island just after
Mum?
you were born.
I thought you came to visit me, but I never quite believed it.
Mum?
Call it a mother's curiosity.
Mom!
For indeed, Loom child, that is who I am.
My mother is a swan?
Indeed. In mortal life, however, I was Lady Signa Threadbare, banished by the elders 17 long years ago for drawing an unforeseen infant out of the loom. How I've longed to know you, and you to know me, my son.
Liar. That's just not true. My mother is buried in the weaver's graveyard.
Dear Hetchel, she and the elders put that stone there so you wouldn't ask too many questions. Hetchel vowed to protect you forever, Bobbin. She is my dearest friend, and she loves you very much. But I fear her love has driven her to recklessness.
Oh, no.
What do you mean? Where is she?
She flew off to Loom Island to confront the dead ones.
Dead ones are after her?
It's not Hetchel they're after, my son. They want the loom itself. If Chaos masters its secrets, the pattern will be hers to control. Hetchel plans to destroy the loom.
No way.
If Chaos doesn't consume her first.
No, I've got to go back there, now!
You won't get far in that direction. The loom lies beyond the lake. No, you must try a more subtle strategy.
Subtlety.
Oh. What do you propose?
The dead ones move between the holes your bishop friend rent in the pattern. If you weave the holes closed, it will be harder for them to follow you.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Drenkill, have a good evening babysitting.
You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, and good night.
See you soon, man. We're not going to be going into the evening, so this is probably it for today, because I'm going to be finishing up about 6. So have a good one. See you soon, man. Oh, so we need to close everything. Did we get any extra notes?
That thread's too high for me.
No. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Okay, cool. Sorry, bear with me. Just scratching my footy. There we go. Anything else around here? No. No. Swan, you got anything?
Her eyes. They're just like mine.
You have swan's eyes, my lord.
Her eyes. They're just like mine.
You have a lady's legs, my lord. Okay. Well, let's rend these. I mean, let's close these holes, shall we? We've already been through all of them. No. I would like you, Bobbin. Wait, what? Bobbin? I want you to just select it. I don't want you to go through it. Hole, 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 hole. Always believe in your hole. You've got the power. Sorry. D, E, C, E. Family friendly. Okay, there's one down. Are we going to be able to close like that massive one? I think that's a little bit beyond my skills, but we'll try. And once more, D, E, C, E. It's really hard to read them backwards. Especially because I have very little musical knowledge. Okay. D, C, E. Close. Nice. And the big one. Can we do this one? I have a feeling something's going to go wrong.
I think I'll stay out of there. That dragon looked rather hungry.
I know, mate. I know. We're not going through. We're closing it. D, E, C, E. Hopefully. Oh, well, that was simple. Extra note.
That's the last hole. Now.
Right.
Let's go find Hetchel.
We now have We have B. We have B. We have B. What colour was B? Right, we need to find Hetchel. Where do we go? I assume the other way. Oh, I didn't see what colour B was. C is red. D is salmon. E is yellow. F green. G blue. A teal. Maybe B is yellow? I don't know. We'll find out soon enough. As soon as we have something to point our distaff at. Come on, float your way over here, please, mate. Let's double check there's nothing else we can do with the background. Need to get ourselves over to Hetchel. Right, Mother Swan. Let me know what's going on.
They're just like mine.
No, rending, we think, was all the way up to top C. B, C, C, B. Actually, let's listen to our new note. That's a good point. Swan. Yeah, because we can get up to B now. Oh, is that, we call that purple? I mean, it's, yeah, let's call it purple. Yeah, so it was, we think it's C, B, B, C. Otherwise, it's B, A, A, B.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Oh, wait. I need to choose my drafts more carefully. Does that mean that that is a draft?
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
I'm trying to choose one that's like completely, definitely not a draft.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Well, the chances are I didn't just choose 3 actual drafts that I don't know yet. So I assume that he's only saying that because it was a wrong draft. We do have 1 C, Kaido. The octave goes from C all the way up to high C. So we need the top C, and then BBC. So we need 1 more note. We have still got loads and loads of spells to learn, though. Ooh, should we go through it or should we close it? I think we have to go through it, can't we? Right, can we now close? I want to close the hole. Oh, maybe not. Bush. I do like the way that the whole world bows around the hole. That's so cool. What is this? That's the forge. Why is the forge over here on Loom Island? What is Chaos doing? Right, Hetchel said that she wanted to destroy the loom. Or my mother Swan said that Hetchel was going to destroy the loom.
Mind yourself, Bobbin. Get your distaff ready.
Bite!
Unmake the loom now before Chaos takes control.
What? How? I don't know what draft to use.
Birds and children have no business wielding such power.
Weavers are the only ones who do have the right to use this power.
Destiny has blessed you, young threadbare. For you alone will live on to pass your guild secrets to others more worthy of them. I invite you to serve my new empire as advisor.
No way.
Me? You? Advisor?
Of course, I will expect your full cooperation in this historic exchange of goodwill. After all, anything else may bring harm to our relationship.
Don't listen to her, Bobbin. Heed me now. Here are the threads that will unmake the loom.
Tell me.
Silence.
No.
Mitchell, say something, please. I need that draft.
Enough. I
Do,
lose
do,
patience in the
do,
presence of
do.
inferior beings. You will now instruct me in the use of this fascinating instrument.
Over my dead body.
Preference note.
Unmake the loom. Was it? Do...
That thread's
No.
too high for me.
So that was B. B-A-G-E. And that was unmake, wasn't it? Unmake. Let's, I think the only thing...
I advise you not to approach me too closely, Weaver boy.
It's not a bad offer, no. The duck! Head shell!
Her beak moves, but there's nothing, not a sound.
Wait, or was that silence? Was that silence that she cast? Ah, that might have been silence. Can we unsilence her? Wait. What are we gonna do first?
I advise you not to
Let's
approach me too closely, Weaver boy.
unsharp. Let's blunt. Sharpen. Defaff. So we need to be fafty. F. C, D, E. Faff. D.
Throw away that stick, young fool. Your Weaver magic can't begin to touch me.
All right, whatever. So it was.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay, that is actually a spell though. So I think she just cast silence on Hetchel. So B-A-G-E. Flat bag! Flat pack. Let's flat pack the duck. So if we undo it, it would be E-G-A-B. Yes. Okay, so that's silence. B-A-G-E, it's silence.
Oh, thank goodness. Now, Bobbin, quickly. The threads you need are...
Ducks are meant to be eaten, not heard. Now, I believe we were discussing the secrets of the loom.
She just cooked it! She cooked the duck! What? Hedgehog! No. That was it, wasn't it? So
need
that
to choose my drafts more carefully.
that is BFBF. GOG.com hosting with 36 viewers. Thank you very much. You beauties, welcome, one and all from GOG.com. How are you doing today? I hope you're very well. We are, in fact, playing the GOG.com version. Of course we are. Have a look-see. Boom! Scum VM. I'm actually going to save here because I'm so confused what's going on. How is everybody today? Our duck guardian has just been roasted. So we need to unroast her. What in the world would a roasting? You just woke up from a nap. Ah, Pie, welcome. I hope you're feeling refreshed at least. So we need to find a cook. A cooking spell? Summoning, tongues, tembler, rending, shrinkage, desire, folding, confuse, shaping, warmth. Do you think that was warmth? BF? Is this just gonna like cool the chicken down? Is it just gonna make it like warmth? What weaver has never been wrapped in the cozy threads of a warmth draft? Second only to aphrodisia in popularity, they are often sold together. Warmth has been a staple of our guild for much of our recorded history. Even a thin gauze coverlet, yeah, feels as substantial as a penumbran quilt after a single application. Freeze the chicken. Oh, right. Let's
not helping.
Unwarmth it, shall we? So that would be FB. F. Hey, she's back to a duck.
Close your eyes now, Bobbin. But keep your ears open. Here descends the third shadow.
That bird has annoyed me once too often.
Don't kill it. Blue. What was blue? GCCG. Do we know that?
Now, my esteemed advisor, oh! Before we were so rudely distracted.
Hetchel's black feather. She left one behind.
What?
So she did. I think I shall keep it as a souvenir of our little encounter.
I want that feather. Give it to me.
My, impudent, aren't we?
Oh!
The devil chicken!
So that was GCCG? ABCEDG?
It might help to point at
It might.
something first.
No. I think it was higher than that. Was it higher than that? It was there. It was B. B. C? What was it?
I need to choose
Oh,
my
damn. I
drafts more
created
carefully.
a completely different draft there. So, B, C, C, B. Unmaking? I think it was unmaking. I think we just figured out unmaking.
Bobbin, you did it!
We did it!
The room is unmade.
Yeah.
You ignorant
Unmake.
Do you comprehend what you have done? None of us can pass across this rift your weaver mister has so blindly created. Your pious meddling has brought the end of my dream. You will hear for all eternity the cries of those you have abandoned, Bobbin Threadbare. You will always know that you have left them under my rule.
We abandon no one. When our side of the pattern is mended, we will return and put an end to your evil.
Come, Loom Child. It is time for us to begin our destinies anew.
Oh, C, top C. This should be top C. We know all of the notes, people. C to C. We have the full octave.
Leaving so soon, Weaver? I was looking forward to spending more time with you.
Did you just throw the scythe at us? No! Swan Mum! Oh no, missed it. Swan Mum is fine. Where did the scythe go? We should probably close the hole. Right, what can we mouse over? Well, we can mouse over ourselves. Myself. What can I do with myself? Family friendly. What can we do with ourselves? Open, die, straw into gold, night vision, healing, oh, Kaido! Dude, well, good shout, man. Let's try and transcend ourselves, because we now have the top C. So it should be top C, F, G, C. Bottom C. No, that wasn't it. Put your arms down, Bobbin. That wasn't the song that we were looking for. So, that is... Wait, hold on. Let me get this right. F, E, G, E, F, G. There it is. F. Bottom C. Transcend. My eyes just went red.
Fly away while you can, young threadbare.
I'm a swan.
Know that we will
I'm an egg.
assuredly meet again.
I am ready, Mother. Let's go.
Wait, is that scythe going to come back and cut my mom's neck off or something? I'm calling it. Bobbin Burb! You're having a laugh, ain't ya? That was the entire game? No. You know, this game was supposed to be split into 3 parts. Is that why... I think... the whole reason that the Book of Patterns is so long is because we were supposed to have another 2 parts of this game. But it was just never made. Oh, that's brutal! Rusty was Tom Whitworth! Wait, Cobb was also Tom Whitworth. Chaos and Lady Signa, Lauren Jones. Love it. Love it. Oh! That game was really short, but absolutely beautiful. Oh, man. Garoth. Bye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Well, we will be carrying on with Monkey Island tomorrow, apparently. Oh, man, that means that tonight I've just added a whole load of work that I need to do to get Monkey Island up and running. I was sure that this game would last at least this weekend. Okay. Well, if I don't get up and running tomorrow, then that just means that we can play more Wolfenstein 3D. Dude, yeah, Argaroth, me too! Special thanks to George Lucas and everybody at the Lucas Ranch. Lucas Ranch, whatever you want to call it. Oh, Skywalker Ranch! That's the one. Copyright 1990 LucasArts Entertainment Company. Ah, the end. Oh. I really was expecting to get at least 2 more days worth out of that game. Beautiful game. But, I mean, look. Okay, this is the spell book. You see? You see all that? You see all the spells that we haven't used? Summoning, tongues, tembler, rending, shrinkage, desire, waterproof, folding, confuse, shaping, warmth. Oh wait, we did get warmth, didn't we? Yeah, we ended up with warmth. Aphrodisia, extinguish, and blessing. Where are my 2 other games, LucasArts? We want Loom remakes. Oh no, sequels. Loom sequels. Damn, man. It is the GOG version. Oh, actually, oh no, I haven't installed Monkey Island. So yeah, currently there is no version. Oh, dude. Oh. I feel hollow now. What a great game, though. What a great game. The soundtrack was incredible. The gameplay was, you know, quite forward of its time. It was, oddly enough, playing a game from 1990, I wasn't expecting, whilst playing retro games, to find something that was quite so, you know, refreshing. The gameplay, although it was point and click, the musical note system and all that was, yeah. I'm pretty happy about all that.